This is the Invicta Pro Diver 23191, and how do you resize your links? So if your watch doesn't fit, how do you adjust the links? How do you remove or add? So what we're going to do is we're going to use this tool right here to remove the links. Now I already got it dismantled. I already took the bracelet apart. It just makes it easier. You don't have to. You can adjust it with the band on too as well, but it makes it easier if it's free from the watch itself. All right, so what we want to do is we want to look for these arrows right here. So on the back of the band there are these arrows pointing in that direction, and as we can see that there's a pin right there. Now this device does come with different size pins depending on the size that you need. I already got the correct size right there, so there's some extra ones here in case we need to, but I already got the right size. So let's put in our band and let me show you how we get that link out. So we're just going to undo the vise here, and you can also adjust the height with this right here. Now what we're going to do is line it up. Okay, so all we're doing is lining it up so that the pin's going to come out that way. So we can adjust the height too, so that the watch is sitting flush with the where it's going to exit out from right there. Alright, so we're slowly going to start pushing it out. Make sure you follow the arrow. And as you can see, we're already seeing some results here. Okay, so that's as far as it's going to go, and then from here we can actually just take the band out and we can use our fingers to remove that pin. It's just noting where it's coming out from. Okay, so we can just use our fingers and remove the pin, and now we can undo our link. Alright, so now all we need to do is, if we want to remove, say, this piece, we can remove that piece using the same process, and then you can remove, or now if you have the extra ones, you can just add the extra ones using the same process. Now to put it back in, you're just going to put it back in the same way it came out. So noting how we got it out, we're just going to put it back in the same way. Okay, so once we have it in, now we're going to switch to a different tool. Get our pin completely back in, because you can see how if you do it by hand, you still got some sticking out there. So you want to make sure that it's flushed in there. So we're going to use this tool here. It's this little hammer device. And then we also have this other tool here, so we can actually like put our band in here. Doesn't matter how you put it in there, just make sure it fits. And we're just slowly going to tap our pin back in. Alright, so once we've done that, we are now back to normal, and we have successfully removed the pin, taking it apart, added our link, and we just put it back in, and now all it is left to do is to put this back on the watch, and then we're ready to go. And that's how you change the size and you remove the little links from the bracelet of the Invicta watch.